Alright, now let's see if any of this stuff works. Okay, that's a start. I appear to be audible, if a bit loud. Getting into the very higher echelons of the yellow region of the... Never remember what this is called. The ticker, the thing that tells you your volume. Oh dear, I should perform a memory dump at some point. Thank you, Didi. Wish I'd shaved before I started. It's getting into great big bushy beards territory. And given this heat, maybe I don't do that. Maybe I make the face cooler. That would make sense. But you know, if anyone's wondering, I have spent most of tonight just fiddling around with various things in the OBS and the Touch portal to see if I could separate audio out, and I believe it has worked. We'll find out for sure when I boot the game up, because right now all it has to do is grab my microphone and audio from Fubar. Yes, I'm still using Fubar 2000 because I've not moved on. I could be still using Winamp. I am that old. But yes, fortunately I wasn't able to stream last week because there was just bad illness. Not 100% sure what it was, a norovirus, a stomach flu or something. It's just, without going into too much detail, my body wanted to evacuate the everything. And apparently Harris is now reacting to me on screen. Hello, Pappy. That won't cause chaos at all. But yeah, I was in an absolute state. I had to call in sick to this, to my work, which first time I've done that in this job, I believe. Through sheer coincidence, I think, more than anything else. I have called in sick plenty in previous jobs, but then again, I did have to go into the office for those ones, so maybe the two are related. Realised I'm not in the house and he's gone back to sleep. Oh, fair enough. He's a good pupper and he deserves his snoozes, and he looks like he's sleeping on your leg. Oh, bless. But yeah, feeling better now. The majority of the sickness lasted that one Wednesday. Still a bit of it on Thursday, and then just the stomach improved over the weekend. To the point where at the weekend I was able to have an entire Indian takeaway. Not my wisest move, but I got away with it and I had a craving. What are you going to do? Okay, so let's actually say hello to everybody that's come in. Catbat, thank you very much for the subscription. If not for the message behind it, but that's just an in-joke I'm not going to explain to anyone right now. Fine. Hiya, Papaya. Hiya, Jayla. Ang. You still did that better than me, as evidenced last night on the stream, which I'll get to in a second. Hi, Didi. Hi, Borders. Hey, Gemma. Welcome in. On Dancitron. Fair enough. Thank you very much. If there's any better way to test whether your stomach is better, you don't know what it is. It was good though. I don't regret a goddamn thing. I could have spent the rest of the night on the toilet and I would not have regretted a thing. It's the thing you used to have. Yes, I get that now. Allegedly. Could have been pure amphetamines for all I know. I don't think you would do that. Unless it was really funny. No, you would have been going to bed, so you wouldn't have been around to enjoy it. Make both mouth and stomach happy. Yay! Gonna have double resi. Me playing 7 and Zion playing 8. Oh yeah, that's right. He's near the end of 8 as well, isn't he? I mean, we'll get to 8 at some point. I don't know if we'll have a break after this game. In between that and moving on to 8. But, yeah, there are some points of 8 where you're just like, what the fuck are you doing, Resident Evil? And you'll either be with it or you won't be. Either you just go, what the fuck is this shit? Or you'll be like, you know what, I'm buying into the madness. Like, a certain popular long-running sci-fi franchise suddenly deciding to do a musical episode. Not naming any names, but at a certain point you either reject it or you go along for the ride, you know? Enjoyed watching both 7 and 8, but you think 7 was the stronger game. It depends what you're going for. Certainly 7 is scarier. 8, the way I describe it is 8 is to 7 what 4 was to 3. It starts playing fast and loose. 7 is definitely scary. You'll never play it on VR. Oh, but well, no, I'm not telling you to buy a PSVR just for that. And I don't know if they ported it to the PC. I imagine they would have given it a go. They being literally anyone. You relate to the franchise and you have zero nostalgia, but you are chicken shit and like being terrorized by it. It will do that. It is that kind of game. Once more would feel... Well, I was always put Buffy into the fantasy category. No, but this was an episode of a long-running franchise that came out very recently. Something that looks towards the stars. And now I've just given the whole game away. But yes, one thing I did this week was play A Way Out with Jayla on her channel. And since that's as reasonable an excuse as any to see if my shout out thing still works, give that a go. There it is. Is it audible?
He's the back half of his human centipede. Oh no! So he really comes with more people than you can imagine.
That's a bonus.
Yeah. Hey, the front guy may be an absolute, winner.
How can he sing my favourite kids' TV shows if he's the back half of a human centipede?
But they can sing them well.
Oh no! God,
And then it kind of amplifies out as well.
You want more?
I'm so sad right now.
The person at the front opens their mouth, then...
No!
The magic roundabout comes out.
This wasn't even Cards Against Humanity. This was Red Flags. As a result, get Icky as Pupper and
I'm not
Kitty.
sure
Amazing
we're good
clip.
people, folks.
It's a good one.
So sad.
It does make us out to be
Been
horrible human
demonetised?
beings, but
Oh,
we
just
are
you
sometimes.
Oh
So
wait, I've been banned from Twitch. Shit.
wait. So the hot barista.
Okay, so
yeah, I think that was like our strongest effort ever into getting ourselves banned via Twitch. We were a bit awful, weren't we? But whereas with Cards Against Humanity, where you're just awful for awful's sake, at least in Red Flags, you're doing it to fuck over the player to your left. No, that's worse, isn't it? And Stealth Kitty. I think it was only the one kitty, so. But Socks can do a ninja. It is known. But yeah, Way Out was really fun. Even if we could not for the life of us navigate a river properly. Didn't help that for the first 30 seconds I was looking at the wrong character. That's my bad. But I don't feel like it got better from there. We just sort of lucked our way through it, and also there was a checkpoint that really helped. Cards Against Humanity, you're exposing the depravity of the card czar. I mean, that is a point. You do have to pander to the card czar in Ka, which has... That's how I've decided CAH is pronounced. Skills. It was our co-op skills. Yes, it is exactly our co-op skills that made that section a nightmare. Jayla, that is what I'm saying. Oh, it was good though. And I had a lot of fun making the story as gay as possible, regardless of the creator's intentions. You saw the clip of the unfortunate timing of you singing... oh yeah. Yeah, singing the Benny Hill theme. Oh, sorry, starting to sing the Benny Hill theme. Immediately followed by somebody getting viciously stabbed. We did not time that right at all. Ah, good times. So yep, that'll be a thing at least until that game's done. You assumed it was going to be a comedy moment, and oh, how wrong we were. Oh, I looked it up actually. The game, not the flip moment. I did see that when you posted it on Insta or Threads or one of those. But no, I looked up the game and apparently it's set in 1972. But prison tech can be anything between 10 and 30 years behind the rest of the world, so on Tuesdays, do join us all. We're pro. The link was in chat right there. I highly encourage you to. Yeah, 1970s. With those mutton chops, you know what? If he was a member of a biker gang, you wouldn't have batted an eye. But yeah, I actually saw a video this past week on tech used in prisons. And it's some really basic stuff like CRT TVs, tape players, radios, and they've all got clear casings so you don't hide anything within them. The screws are welded into them so you can't even get a stray screw in there. If he was a member of a biker gang, he'd be jousting people with that nose. I mean, I'm not going to comment on anybody's nose size. I think it would explain the mutton chops more than anything else. I mean, some people do rock them. But I think Leo just made a choice, frankly. Anyway, horrible moment of truth. Does this game actually run properly? Unmute the game audio, switch to the GAM screen, mute the background music. Health warning, that's new. Leo the top, he knows what he's about. And oh, come on. One second. I'm gonna check a thing. Nope, that's not showing again. 1 second again. Why can't I copy this? Why can't I copy this? Now I can copy this. OBS, what you doing to me? There we go. I've been messing around with nested scenes in ye olde OBS. And sometimes it doesn't work out properly. I probably want to skip this because it's... I can't help but feel that's copyrighted. I'll turn camera wobble off because that might set people off. No, we don't want that. Off as it should be. We'll go with that. We're not turning RTX on. I think that's asking for trouble. Q expresses appreciation for big noses. Twitch, go to ad jail! Which you probably couldn't hear. You don't have a little Disney nose yourself, but Leo looks like the penguin. Jesus. Okay, so... Game appears to be making noise. Well, just the volume as we go. As I said, I've switched over from just recording the desktop audio to specifically recording the game. By the way, anybody using just plain old OBS as opposed to Streamlabs or anything like that, plain old OBS, do you have to either... Well, you have to have a source for the game footage, the video part, and the audio separately, or is it just like one thing you can change? Because I would quite like one thing I can change. Greetings, Pickledy Dog. Welcome in. Oh my god, phone, shut up. Should capture audio and video as one source. I think I've got the game capture bit of it, but it doesn't show up in the audio mixer. Adding the game source should add an audio device to OBS mixer at the same time. It would appear not. Like I've got the audio source I manually added, but there's note in the list of audio devices, unfortunately. Oh wait, you're wrong here. Okay. Like, if I have to set two things when I switch games, not the end of the world. OBS calls this desktop audio. Yeah, that's what I was using before. Okay, let us know how the audio levels are as we progress. Because all I've got is the tickers to tell me what's going on, and sometimes they're not as accurate as they could be. If that doesn't work, I need a look back driver. I'll write that down. And then I'll look at it later and say what the fuck is a look back driver. So OBS GAM cap. Yeah, should remember that. Some sound cards have one built in. Yeah, I don't think this one does. It's just the onboard one I've got here. I now remember what you're talking about. I guess I just... Bloody hell, Grundislav, welcome in! Raiding my face. What's the clip? What's the clip?
Lighter here. Because why not? And then
Dev
blend this
Wednesdays.
in again. Alright. Cool. Let's add a little texture here to our surface just for the hell of it.
You
Just
didn't
to
know
make it more
Grundislav does
interesting.
game dev.
'Cause most shelves have some form of texture.
Is that what you sound like? Sometimes. Sometimes you're singing to Rizalka's viewers. But yes, thank you very much for the raid. With Art, I assume it was the usual Wild West Wednesdays. Memory Resident Evil, so a cursed TSR then. They're all cursed. Oh no, mature audiences, I'm not mature. I mean, I'm old enough to play this game and never said anything about maturity. Are you recording? Alright. Yeah, I think I asked you this before if you ever streamed the coding, and I think you said sometimes. So, hooray, sometimes. Well, thank you very much again for the raid. How was your stream? Was it good? Did you have fun times? You have to go eat lunch and phone a hotel in Scotland, so have a nice stream. I hope the hotel in Scotland is nice to you, and the lunch is just as nice to you, if not more. Difficulty cannot be changed mid-game, that's interesting. Make it easy on you, just your average difficulty will hit you with all we've got. I'm not going to do Madhouse difficulty, I don't believe I ever have. Yeah, Grundislav is making games. I keep getting mixed up as to which game is which. Lamplight City is the one that's out, Rosewater is the one you're working on. Soon, hopefully. No, not Madhouse. Gamma, why are you like this? What did I do to you? I thought I'd always been kind.
Hey, baby. I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm going to be coming home soon. Yay!
Audio's only going halfway up the ticker for me. Is that everyone's experience?
Babysitting job. And come home to my loving husband.
Just drop that in there so the audience knows.
I gotta get back to work.
But Madhouse funny, lol.
I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
That was one. It's quiet compared to me. I've got the audio all the way up, so I may need to mess with it a bit more.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away.
No, shan't. Voices are too soft in games now. I'll have another look in the settings next chance I get. Yeah, wait till we're in game more, we'll have a better idea. I tend to turn the volume down when I'm just playing them on my own.
Hey,
So,
it's Ethan.
Oh, hey.
a bit louder.
You alright? You just disappeared the other night.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. It's Mia.
There's a fair bit of improvement between this and in Rear, isn't there?
I don't know. Look, I don't know how, but she's back. She's back somehow.
My wife's in a swamp.
Maybe it's a prank, but she wants me to come and get her.
Where is she?
Pick me up, Ethan. I'm not okay.
Dulvey, Louisiana.
Dude, it's been 3 years.
I know, but what if it is her? I have to find out what happened.
Mia's versus Luis's. Teeth would not have been my first guess, honestly. Why are the trees so blurry? Ethan, you need to clean this windshield. Yeah, teeth are hard to perfect. But, counterpoint, Luis is perfect. Small speaker type headphones. Okay. So impressive when they're done well, yes. I can imagine that being just like one of the really weird QA regressions that you have to keep checking. You know, are the teeth right? Are they upside down today? I mean, in fairness, they did go back and do an update to this to add RTX, so they may have fiddled with some other things as well. A big house. Familiar territory for Resident Evil. Let my wife go! Alright, through the swamps it is. Goodies. These nice people leave goodies. They did actually try this with RTX turned on, and apart from better reflections in puddles and stuff, I was unconvinced by the improvement, if I'm being honest. Not to mention when I tried to play Hello, Sir. I didn't see him through this hole, so he must have disappeared right about here. Very intriguing. Yeah, and having RTX on was crashing RE4 Remake for me, so I don't think I've turned it back on since. I think sounds good. Wait for more dialogue. Yes. We do have a sneaky man on our hands. Such a sneaky man. Okay, apparently I've never gone near this thing before, because that got me a little. Anyway, that is more than enough of a dead animal. Why is there legs? Why is it all legs? I think I actually remember this scene being darker first time I played it. Granted, it was quite a while ago. Yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, I happened to call in sick from my work on the day this was released, and I don't know how much of that was subconscious, quite frankly. It wasn't conscious, it wasn't deliberate. Oh, that could be anybody. Whee! Games let you live out all your fantasies. Rotating a purse. What's this section for? This is for livestock. Oh, bloody hell, twice new. Hello, Bree. Thank you very much for the raid. What clip have you got?
For a novel being set up. You're not even sure, but you need money. Yeah. To be honest, there's a lot of more volatile ways I'd like to make my living, but
Is this the RPG I never remember the correct name for?
I'm getting sick of these slugs.
A rare clip of Bree with her hair down. Thank you ever so much, Bree. How is your pathfinding and your monarch making? Chic purses contents all over the ground. I tried. It somehow didn't work. Breath of Fire 2, yeah. I think I ended up calling it Breath of the Wild once. Breath of the Wild. That might be a nice palate cleanser in between this and Resi 8. A rare clip of you streaming it without your cat cosplay. That is true. And you know, it's surprising considering that when life hands you the opportunity to dress like a Welsh cat girl, one should take it. Yep, knew you were going to do that. Good thing I had foresight and brought a flashlight. Went well, except the main villain seems to have kidnapped and brainwashed your party or something. Oh dear. Have they not been paying attention? You're the bloody queen. You know where their priorities lie. Okay, so there's going to be various disgusting things going on in here. He isn't Welsh, that's Xenogears. Okay, my bad. Oh, I wanted my own plate of goop. Oh well. Oh, I don't even want to open that one, frankly. Forgot. I've no idea. Is this visible for you folks? Again, I've got a lot of lights on me, so it's hard to tell, but... To be fair, SNES era, so could have a Welsh accent. No VA to confirm it either way. I accept this headcanon. I'm sure what this is. Now, is this just a dead crow in here? If I remember. Maybe I'm thinking of another time. And maybe we just close that again forever. Oh, there's the dead crow. Yeah. Yeah. Or something that looks very much like a crow. Yeah, it's that kind of game. Like the, couple of drop frames there. Interesting. I believe they put this engine together specifically for rendering gore, so... I'm gonna take advantage of that. What's that? Is that? I do not remember the visibility being this low, to be honest. Nope. No piano for you. And no VHS for me either. Oh, babbies. Although the dad's barely aged, frankly. Can't remember if I meant to go and do something else before that, but I might be skipping ahead here a little. Gonna roll with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the top of the ladder just nailed you in the chin there, but okay. And he's dead. For the first time. Damn it indeed. Yeah. Strange hole, sure, I'll climb in it. The Resident Evil protagonist for you. Also Nick, yes. As one does in a survival horror game. Exactly, Papaya. I'm really sure I've skipped something by accident here. It's from something I half remembered the last time I played this. Yeah, and Silent Hill protagonists, of course. Hiya, pal. Yeah, I didn't know it was possible to get athlete's foot in your face. Give us a kiss! Oh, it's all squidgy down here.
Mia?
Oh, short game, found wife. Good stream, everybody. See you next time. Now I have a little bit more to do. Ben dead, Harold turned, Arthur turned, Tamara turned, Craig dead, Layla dead, Sean dead, William dead, Travis turned, Peter dead, Andre dead, Clancy L. Mia. Heidi turned, Clyde dead, Lindsay turned, Stephen turned, Nathaniel dead, Edward dead, Nadine dead, Alex dead, Tom dead, Reed turned, Susan turned, Joseph dead, David dead, D.E.D. dead. Cutters, yes. Let's just retrieve the wife first. Game finished, GG. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Turned? Turned where? Where have I turned? Towards me, when you were clearly distracted. Alright, doll, how's it going?
Oh, thank God I found you. It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
No, I wouldn't.
It's the correct spelling of Lindsay too. It was. That's it.
Did he see you?
The hair tech improved later on.
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now.
Was trying to get her to call me that in the bedroom for years. Why she start now? You have received wife ×1.
Someplace safe.
Are you gonna
Dead, turned, wank, good guy, wank.
You've been gone for 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
Go on, lead on. I trust you implicitly for some reason.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
Games with graphics like this remind you that your nose is normal sized actually and not clown width. I do need that reminder on occasion as well, to be honest, although it's more depth than width. And for the record, I feel like you have a normal sized nose. I know that doesn't solve anything overnight, I just feel it's important to say.
Mia, we have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't me.
But you did.
It kind of looked like you.
Okay, fine. Just tell me what's going on.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Well, we'd be going there a lot faster if I was in the lead. Up, load bearing wall.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
Family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
As previously stated, big noses are hot. I'll not say the joke I just thought of there. Continue on like we're normal. We're doing normal things here.
It's there. This is it. I remember this room. There's another door.
Me too, but I've played this before.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
001.
We're gonna be a family now that you're here. There's another door here, I'm sure of it.
Okay. I was about to say it's fine, she's just a bit out of it. But... found a dolly butt. Near what? Oh, she used to play this wee prank on me all the time. Don't worry about it. Swear to God, the game starts slowing down on this stair. But yeah, lol butts. Wow, night fell very quickly here. There's a phone. Ooh, map. Map. You'll recognize where we are very shortly. There we go. First aid med. If you thought the green herbs were implausible, wait till you get a load of the TCP they have around these parts. Okay, I'll try and keep an eye on the volume levels, but and TCP is something you haven't seen in a while. Is all UDP you deal with. Whee! Yeet! Might be the second time Ethan's died, frankly. Jesus! Way too close to the eyeball.
Yeah. Wait! Wait!
Yeah, no, no. Fuck off. Do not want. Swift kick, maybe? Or get stabbed, that's also... Piss off, ghost.
I can hear her. I can
Life and death are a
feel her
seamless
clawing her way
continuum
back
to
inside
Ethan, yeah.
me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
Exhibit A of everything happening to Ethan's hands. Maybe we should take that knife away from her. There we go, all fixed. Closing your eyes a lot in the stream. Valid. Okay, what do I do now? Get fucking yeeted again. Arrow. Nope, stabbed. Because I don't know how to distance.
You shouldn't have. Now you have 3 days to
At least she got to see us before she died. Yeah. Magical water fixes all wounds. I mean, I'm surprised the Resident Evil universe is in the state it's in when it has that miracle herb. But yeah, I thought I heard that. The transformation effect is good, yeah. Can't really see the seams.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? What the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Yeah, we call it a loft up these parts then. Drew, you need those herbs for your hurts. Oh, I live the hurts. 50 megahertz. The dumbest and nerdiest joke I think I've made for a while. Damn it, it was so conveniently labelled as well. Okay, maybe I didn't sequence break it. My understanding was you you watch the tape and that tells you about the bit in the fireplace. So maybe I'll correct my sequence breaking in a second. Fuzz. Helpfully labelled stairs. Wish your house had a stairs button. It would almost be worth the inconvenience of having to press it repeatedly to get anywhere. Just so you could have a stairs button. Why did shut door come up there? Vigical.
Boo. Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which,
AI.
make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo. That was 2 fucking years ago. I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan.
Look familiar?
Walk through the inside first, then we shoot the intro. Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay? No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy? Ecstatic. Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Yeah, you're gonna look great on this footage.
It's locked.
Was locked.
After you. So, why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds? Ooh, is it haunted?
I don't think he's a believer in this thing they're shooting.
I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Yeah, you might not come to like these people.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker.
For some reason I'm getting into the cameraman role and finding the good shots.
Bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit. I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Why did you do that?
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre!
We'll go missing very quickly. Yes, Parp's in the devil.
Where is he? Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Sheer fucking hypocrisy after this guy. Don't worry, if you don't like this guy, then you'll be happy fairly soon.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre? Where the fuck is he?
Also, you gotta love how subtle these folks are being.
Andre, where are you, man?
Yeah, I think the demo basically starts from when you enter the house until a moment that's coming up. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to find out about that handle.
What the hell? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, new deal. We find Andre and we go. I mean, fuck this show.
Also, why did they call a show about haunted houses Sewer Gators? Although, dead ass. Me first, me. He was gonna insist anyway. Hardly my dinner with Andre, is it? I was barely even through the keyhole. Well, if they wanted to ensure people would have to do things in order, they would require a randomized item location. And if I want a rando, I'll play RE2. Andre's fucking had it. So there we go. We fixed the timeline.
Jesus.
There we are. Fuse back in place.
It's okay.
Fuck.
It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me. But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
That's a good point. We never think about our enemies' feelings when it comes to this sort of thing. The chainsaw! Why do you even have that? Dude. No, actually, no, I'm going elsewhere. Bye. For some reason I can't pick that up. Take it, I'm going up the stairs. Unless there's other plans. I maybe don't remember this part of the game as well as I thought I did. F in the chat for Ethan's left hand. The irony being is you would type that with the left hand. At least on a QWERTY keyboard. He's giving up complaining about his stump. You vote you get a divorce. I feel like all of that is implied at this point. There will be a divorce, it's just a matter of paperwork really at this point. Actually, come to think of it, I picked up a bunch of ammo and not a gun, and I feel like I may have walked past it. And I sort of feel like it was maybe in here. It was! Right by it.
Okay, fine.
For some reason I just can't bloody see anything. Could it be these very bright lights in my face? Who knows? Well, that'll do it. No, no, that's a bad noise. Yeah, not a fan of this. No, shan't. Very difficult to reload with one functional hand. Technically I've got two hands, the other one's down the stairs.
They're relying on me. Everyone is relying on me.
Consider that a divorce. Sorry, I can resist. Oh, I didn't actually mean to use that healing item. It just appears to be what the back button on my mouse does.
Welcome to the family.
Hello, sir. Some upper body strength she's got to be throwing a chainsaw about. She was throwing me about. Rip my face. Divorce is strong. Boo! Boo-hest. Oh dear. Divorce is strong with this one. Yeah, strange way of showing love, Mia. Oh, thanks very much for the follow. My follower alerts are anonymous, but feel free to pipe up and chat.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Incredibly so. We have pun appreciators in this chat.
Where am I? What the hell?
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time for supper.
Who are all you people? Where's Mia?
Oh, she didn't like that.
Eat it. It's good.
Dumb son bitch wasn't no good if it hit him.
Yes.
It's not in the way, you prick.
To eat. He got to have his supper. Come here, boy. Let's do this.
Shit, he's not eating it, Jack! He's not eating it!
Get the hell up, Marguerite!
I made that for him!
Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, you son of a bitch! He's not eating it! He's not eating it!
This was supposed to be a very special feast.
I love her little stompy walk there. I don't want to eat that either! Pouring a liquid over the bloody stump. That'll stop the inevitable hypovolemia. I don't know what that is. Perfect timing. Texas Music Massacre dinner time. Welcome in, Cherry. How's it going?
I'm coming back for you.
No. No need. Just a bit of ketchup, yeah. You just got a point. How you react when you make something nice and people don't enjoy your food. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in. Just do a quick wobble. I feel like that wasn't enough to escape from the chair, but it worked. Alright, I'm free and everybody's distracted and I regret opening that fridge. Right, what's next? That needs a thing. Hang on. Herb. So somebody bought a saw, rope and a pet collar. Oh, 4 ropes and 20 pet collars. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. There's the payment system, it'd be fair like. And handgun ammo is nothing to be sniffed at. Okay, one thing I'm going to double check is... Can I make my monitor any brighter? It would appear not. So that I'm just going to have to deal with. It's some party so far, right? Thank you for the quote, jailer. Now to shove the old woman in the chair into the oven. Now, it would speed up proceedings a little bit, wouldn't it? Because, in case you haven't guessed, we're going to kill basically all of the family, so... Hey, hit it when telemarketers call during dinner. I do. Been getting an annoying one recently where I don't think I have the number blocked, but it just ends up going to voicemail, and then I get a blank voicemail. I'm just like, fuck you doing? Yep, thanks, game. In fairness, that's probably for foreign languages. Press F, you get the caption of what the sign says in your native language. Oh no, I slipped and knocked all the candles onto Granny's old outfit. And Granny. Twice. They missed the first time. I mean, they didn't happen to hit her the first time. I have changed my mind about this corridor. Nope. No perceive. Boot. Not bad boot, to be fair. And then I relit the candles that went out. And then that petrol just appeared from nowhere. Yeah, probably far from the only thing you'll regret doing in this game.
Thought you'd just slip out before dinner was done?
I thought I might get away with it, yeah. I don't know why I did that. I've just given him a head start. There we go, blocked an axe with my hands. Like you do. Normally I don't fuck this section up that much. It's getting fucking grabbed forever. This is terrible. Oh, no, I did not get as far away as I thought I did. And I don't have any healing items. Well, this is going fucking swimmingly so far. How did you lose me? You're not that dumb, sir. Edge key. Open up, you little wooden bitch.
Okay, have it your way.
I shall. I mean, I would have one more healing item, but I accidentally used it up in the attic. What I really need is a weapon so I can start punching boxes. All I get is an antique coin. It doesn't do much damage. Kind of the theme of this game, as you recall. I'm fucked and I have no healing items. Oh, here's an inbred with a chainsaw. Shit! I mean, a little bit. It definitely does play on hillbilly stereotypes to a certain extent. There we get a map of the main house. And all the horrors contained within. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't just get to use the herbs on their own. There we go. My hands are clean, ergo I am completely at full health. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff from previous playthroughs. Nice of them to stash my items for me. No, I'm not going to pull that weapon out. I think that might have been a pre-order thing. Standard circular saw can be used as a weapon. Come on, Automod, that's literally the plot of the game. Oh, Automod be like that sometimes. Okay. It has been an hour, so I'm going to go for a wee break. And you feel free to do the same yourself. Maybe get up, have a stretch, walk around a little, get yourself some water, a snack. Make sure you stay on top of your meds if you're not doing so already. I'm going to go to a pause screen that'll play you various clips rather, of my channel to keep you entertained in the meantime. Yours once blocked the word dingle. Oh, I would have got caught by that last night. Pro tip if you want to play A Way Out on stream yourself, there are a couple of instances of male dingle dangle in the opening. But yes, enjoy all that, enjoy the clips, roll for puppy, and I'll see you in a bit. Oh, hello. Apparently I set the webcam up at some point. Nope, this is not meant to be a webcam stream. Excuse me, excuse me. It was accidentally in my face. That wasn't meant to happen. I'm gonna reload. I've decided I deserve something nice, and that is it. Who let this fucker in here? No luck with the soup, it would seem. I'll roll myself a free one.
Soup.
Okay, maybe we're getting somewhere now. Let's try that. Oh my god, where did we end up? There we go. That's all the ammo we can possibly muster. There is possibly 1 point counting against it. It does feature reloading. Oh, Jesus Christ! Just got fucking drop zoned that boy. Oh my god. Gonna do your Doom playthrough first and then grab this. Fair enough. It killed me. Hi Rizalka, thank you ever so much for subscribing. Even though it killed me. Don't feel bad. You only killed me. Don't feel bad. I only died. Break my fucking wrists apparently. There we go. Ugh. Just to see if he drops something, because if he doesn't, there's absolutely no point to fighting him here. Oh, Jesus Christ. At least when he grabs me, I suppose, I get a respite from relentless button mashing. Oh.
Well, I mean, it just, as long as you don't attach the other half to yourself. Yeah, click on that.
You're not the boss of me.
And drag it to the door cables. The door handle, sorry. Oh, Jesus.
Nom 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 nom.
The door will be blown off immediately.
You say blown off, it looks more like it just... So, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate? Changing up difficulty. Terminator. Yes, that's what I thought. Puppy! How do I pet? Oh, Angie puppy. The game. Legit copy of the game and everything. Yep, hide your voice from the microphone, Nikki. That makes sense. Yeah. Got the game. Got the disc. And of course, the console what one plays it on. which is definitely plugged into a capture card right now. And yeah. Hey Bree, welcome in. Yeah. You do a splat something. Right, I'm gonna see if I can get over there with a dash. Not if I bump into things, that's really not gonna help. Frame rate seems fine, just it's upset with the motion. Yeah, there's a lot changing at once, and that's just gonna hammer the bit rate. Not sure Twitch even supports a bitrate that would encode this game well at 1080p 60 FPS. No, I reckon you're right. It do not. Is the max still 6,000? I think it is. Are you real pipes? You are real pipes. That means I can get up here. Yay! I could have got up here by climbing the stairs. Yay! Go balls. Team balls. Nope, nope. Immediate regret. Abort. Oh shit, is that... Okay, no, it's just a fucker on horseback. That's fine. I can deal with that. I cannot deal with that. I think I'm going into the desert, yeah. Yeah, they could be... They have their eye on the ball a little more, so to speak. No one's going to believe that wasn't on purpose, but I swear to God it was. Just not on purpose. And then definitely nobody's going to believe me. Can I just not add anything because it was currently out of bounds? No? No, it doesn't want to add on. Like that, papaya? It wasn't quite how I pictured it. Because it's too long now, so I'm not going to do that. Also, once you get a hand on the what? Huh? Shit, well, where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow, piss! I got treed. I got fucking treed. Ah, good times. Yes. You've gone into the Icky says regrettable things that will be quoted out of context clip territory. Is that not all of them? But not all puppers are good boys. Some puppers are good girls. Mm-hmm. We don't need no stinking context. Yep. Got treed. But yeah, quote bots are where context goes to die. And I have no problem with that. What they're there for. And sorry about the audio weirdness at first. Apparently I'd thrown a compressor onto that pause screen, not realising you have to click a setting to make OBS actually do anything with it. And then I did click that setting, and the compressor kicked in. Yeah, mad matador fuck ye. I think that must have been from the first time I played Resident Evil, the original. What's code 69? Appropriate is what that is. Why am I a child in that clip? Did I not have much of a beard in the accidental Icky clip? I've not properly seen it for a while. But yeah, compared to this amount of beard. Ah yes, you were quite fond of the phrase dingle dangle, weren't you? Wasn't prepared for the sheer amount of naked arse you saw on the stream last night. I had no beard. That doesn't sound like me. Looked like I'd get ID'd for Red Bull. Oh god, it's been a while since I've been ID'd. And again, it's been a while since I bought alcohol in a store, so may have something to do with it. I've got a locked pick. However, none of these are weapons. Thank you for the brew. Gotta love that clip. Oh, nobody want to say hello. I remember back in the day when we could be bothered rendering phones correctly, so the receiver would just be a completely separate piece from the body, floating in midair. Good time. Oh no, I came out of here. Good times. Stinky socks. Not cat socks. You're not stinky. The minute you step away... Hello.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? And what the fuck are they?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house.
Not sure I do,
Might be
considering.
out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
A what? So normally I wouldn't feel the need to be that specific, but, you know, saw you lose a hand. Felt the need to clarify. I really not have a beard in 2020. I think that's roughly when that clip is from. Fucking margaritas. You don't know him, but you get the feeling he's an asshole. He is. Ah, well, that quote is very me. I forgot you found that one out. You found that picture so early on. I do know why it's like that. Hello? Help. Fucking help.
Hey, you gotta help me.
Hold on, back up. Now, sir, do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
Me? No. No.
All right.
Okay, so you've trespassed. Get on your knees.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
I am a missing person.
You're not listening to me.
Look at my fucking wrist. It's sewing on.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself may not be involved.
All right. I'll tell you whatever you want.
All right. Now that's more like it. Now, meet me in the garage. We'll talk there.
He's a gun.
You gotta give me your gun.
You must have lost your mind.
Look, officer.
Deputy.
Right. Deputy. Now, do you want to see my name in the obituaries? Or do you want to be a hero and save my life? A fucking pocket knife?
Why were you carrying that?
Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
Apparently, I'm the one who said hashtag not all one night stands in your quote bot, and you're desperate for context. Tell you what I'm going to do with a knife. Stab fuck out some boxes. There's a buzzy bastard in this room, apparently. What took them this long to deal with the local cops? Like, a lot of people have gone missing. Maybe they're just down there somewhat regularly and they've not been able to prove anything. Because they did say, like, damn cops again. Also, was there not a box down here? I thought there was a box down here. Stabby stabby. Damn it. I want items. Box. Give box. Give items. Liz. Alright, fine. I don't think there was any in here, but let's have a look. Keep hitting space like I can jump. I cannot jump. Not that kind of game. Might have been item box in here. I have to say, for a double-handed thrust, that's fucking pathetic. You're not item box. Clive O'Brien. Three missing during Urbex trip. State authorities are asking for help locating 3 men who went missing during their travels to Dulvey Parish from New Orleans on the 9th of this month. God, some punctuation, I beg of thee. The missing men have been identified as Peter Walken, Andre Strickland, and Clancy Jarvis. 3 produced videos for the internet and travelled to Dulvey to shoot footage for their latest production. Their videos consist mostly of the group exploring abandoned buildings and haunted houses. Not anymore, it doesn't. Alright, we'll go in the bloody garage. Slice. Hi, friend.
Now, first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me?
In the house?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna believe me if I told you.
Try me. Hey, put that door back. Put that door back. Wait!
Jeez, oh. So no, maybe I'll just do in a second. Nyeh.
Fuck it! I'm gonna kill everyone in here.
Actually, I think this is not the correct call. Yep. Oh, hello.
You're gonna have to do better than that, boy.
Benny Hill intensifies. How long did it take to consider this place abandoned? I don't know the exact rules of it. How did you stay up? I call foul. But very well, I'll wait a second before I run you over again. Oh. Dugnuts.
Let's finish this, you and I. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. No!
Bloody hell, another raid. Just pause a second.
I'm not even watching our drivers anymore because I'm just so engrossed in watching Seb drive this utter bin fire of a car.
Why was it shooting the red stuff out the back? Is that bad? The car not meant to do that? I don't know much about cars. My usual contribution to car conversation is my car goes uphill sometimes. Anyway, thank you ever so much for the raid in Zion. How's it going? Did you finish the village? Last race of the season and his engine went bang. That'll do it. That will do it. And yes, that is 3 raids from 3 lovely people in one night. This is redonk. Ridiculous. Almost finished RE8 but got lost for so long that it's better you go back to it tomorrow. Is there a non-spoilery way of saying where you were? Because I don't know. Maybe it's safer to assume that it's all spoiler. How are you finding the game? I've played a fair bit of it actually. I went back for a bunch of times and unlocked the weapons. Just talk to him. So you didn't do the boss fight after acquiring that that particular vehicle. That's a fun one. No, just talk to Chris, left it there. Okay, well you've got quite a line ahead of you, I'll say that much. But yeah, I'm glad you're making progress. Let me demonstrate my love! Hey God, everybody got horny for the long lady, didn't they? Loving it though, it's been really good. I mean, my way of explaining it was that Resident Evil Village is to Resident Evil 7 what Resident Evil 4 was to Resident Evil 3. Which I feel is accurate in terms of the nonsense the relative games put on. People got so horny for the big lady that you never knew there was 80% of the game after her. Yeah, that was something they managed to keep quite secret before the game came out. But yes, welcome in everyone. I realise I haven't done a single spiel for anybody raiding in, but I guess both of the audiences probably were familiar with me. But just in case, spiel me, you handsome man. No you. No you and your magnificent beard. He's in very little of the game and the majority of the care about the game. Yeah, she's quite the draw. Yes, hello, I'm Ikifu/Gordon/hello. I'm usually found in the realms of retro, but occasionally I get whims like, I've played a bunch of Resident Evil. I've no played this one. I'm going to play this one. Eclipsed is the right... Yeah, good word for it. All hiding behind her hips. Hips the size of my fucking head, probably. But that's about it. You know, expect, you know, very niche Scottish references occasionally and a bunch of swearing. That's about it. As for this game, expect a lot of body horror and mutilation and a game engine specifically tailored to render gore. That's what we're doing. I now have to speak in full Glasgow for a minute, so I'll do that. Just in the middle of explaining something, so hopefully I didn't alienate anybody with all this. But yeah, we've just made it down to the garage, if you know where that is. And if you don't know where that is, we're in the middle of a fight. With this boy. We've not won the fight yet. He just kind of keeps coming back to life. It's his thing. That's the police officer that was... I was going to say trying to save us, but... He just turned out, bloody hell. He just sort of turned up because of a noise disturbance. Thought you were on this part, had to drop in quick. Yeah.
Now look what you've done, motherfucker.
Oh, come on, T-fuck.
This isn't the end, you know?
I remember this exploding right next to me. Wonder if I took damage for that. From who on earth is alive close enough to file a complaint? Excellent question. Nah. Nah. What are the ladders doing? Also, you're about to see a guy shoot himself in the head. Just heads up.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some wonderful. Oh, fuck!
There it goes. You can look back now. You're enjoying RE8 more in third person, but it's definitely janky. It takes 3 to 5 business days to turn a 180. Have I tried it in third person? I played the DLC and I think that was mostly third person, if I recall correctly. Screw. Take the bit of the rocks. DLC's third, you're going to play that next week. Excellent, I enjoyed it, so I think you're in for a good time, especially if you enjoyed the main game. Whew, that was bracing. You can definitely tell I wasn't designed for it. Would have been nice if they spent a bit more time on it in that case, rather than just punt it out in hope. Bit funky when you're interacting with stuff too. Well, yeah, considering most of the interactions are based around a first-person view of interacting with the thing. Shoot me? Okay. I think you can just stab them as well, actually. That might be a better idea. 2 antique coins. Oh, Christ. Okay.
Did my daddy give you a hard time?
That's your father?
He used to be.
I'm sorry, but he's dead now.
You just might be able to pull this off.
What? Pull what off?
There's something I need you to do, but I can't explain it right now. You may need some sort of keys to do it, but find a way out of the house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Feels like they use it as an experiment for RE4 Remake. Honestly, Capcom have quite a history of doing that, especially within the Resident Evil series. I think I want gunpowder. I want, you know, ammo more than I want health at the moment. I may regret that decision. But yeah, things like their multiplayer focus. They did Resident Evil Outbreak. It was, you know, a co-op game designed to be played online on PS2. Which, you know, the broadband adapter came out in all regions, and yet in Europe it was single player only for some reason. And then there was Resident Evil Survivor, which was basically them following through on an early idea for Resident Evil 1, which was, why don't we do the whole thing in first person? And the game is designed around forced first person. The model you're running around tends to just be floating arms. But, you know, that's the other question, Zion. Did you get a good look at Ethan's face? I know the answer. It works, but it's definitely a bit off. Yeah, they sort of get away with little experiments like that in older or side titles that they then incorporate into other games. Need the DLC to play the main game third person. Okay, well, got the DLC, so I could try it at some point. Over 20 missing in 2 years. Captain Howell from State Police told reporters they have started a search for Helen Midkiff, a college student from North Carolina who was traveling in Louisiana. Miss Midkiff... her soup was on, yes. Miss Midkiff hasn't been heard of since the night of the 21st. Reports of missing persons in South Louisiana have increased dramatically in the past 2 years. Majority of those missing are tourists and vagrants. At least 20 people are thought to have gone missing so far. Police suspect foul play and believe there may be a connection between the incidents. Plans are in place to set up local interrogations and increase personnel to further the investigations. Alyssa Ashcroft, January 19th, 2016. You'll get your soup one day. You've had your soup. You say it like it never happens. It doesn't happen often, granted, but it does happen. Good, thank you. Now, this is an old trap if you've played Resident Evil 1. Oh, what the hell, I might have enough room to spring it. Although, the ceiling doesn't cave in this time. Never. Not once, like a cat staring at an empty bowl. You have never gotten soup in your life. No one will call us an Ethan sandwich, no matter how many times we ask them to. Soup.
Soup's on.
Never. Right, Hen, how's it going? You know where the shitter is? I'm absolutely bursting here. Speaking of soup, you need some damn food, but probably not soup. You can have soup if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. If your friends don't soup, and if you don't soup, then someone feed Grandma her poison soup. The worst kind of soup, but I can't say I disagree with the premise. Shotgun in the other room. I can't lockpick this, can I? No. Marguerite, move that piece of shit hippie we caught from the hall to the processing area. Why do you have a processing area? I think this is meant to be like an old plantation type of thing. Nothing in there. Oh. It just says Mia. Ominous. October 2. Reports say storms are coming. Sorry, a storm's coming. It's the accents that have infected me. Had a lot of trouble cleaning up after the last one a few years back. Guess it's time to reinforce the windows and shore up the roof. Maybe I'll get Lucas to help. October 9th. The water has finally receded. The house is alright, but the old house was badly damaged. Lucas is making a fuss about a huge ship that's washed up in the bayou. If that's true, better report it to the parish. I'll go check it out tomorrow. Establishing a timeline of events there. Blue Duck's head. Like you do. Alright, let's see if we can use the Mia tape. Ethan, please watch this. Okay, useful. Unless it's what we saw at the beginning, in which case...
You find this. I know I can't expect anything from you. Not after what happened. What I did. But I just want you to know that wasn't me. I don't know what happened. There's so much that you need to know.
There you are! You gave us quite a scare, young lady.
Look, Mom, I'm filming for my YouTube channel. Just leave me alone. Oh, I forgot this was the playable section. Guess which area we're about to move into. Fuzzy bastard, I swear to fuck. What? Rude.
Over here, Mommy.
Sorry, what? Dislike.
I am sick and tired. Oh, sick.
Got caught. Caught right in the face. Come on. It's a fictional event that...
I am sick and tired. Oh, sick and tired of your bullshit.
I need to hide. I need to hide.
Why?
This is fine, right? Is it behind the Dodderwood? 2 hours of prep and you've finally given your questing NPC a name. Excellent. Good work. Oh no, she's gonna come this way, isn't she? What is this lantern doing?
I don't understand you at all. This is a gift.
What, the gift of grabbing me by the face? I would rather not.
This house has seen more than you can imagine.
I'm sure it has. I still don't want to be here.
Or is it that you just don't?
You wouldn't want me to add to that nonsense, would you? Hiding here, I'll be fine. You know what wasn't one of the researchers behind this game's nonsense? A parent to go, you have never tried to tell a little one what they are allowed to do before, have you?
Think I don't know what you
Lady, you have no internet here, there's no way I'm staying. Exactly. Look, naming a character is hard, okay? You spend any time on character creation screens, that's at least 30% of it right there. No. Nobody here but us. Trash bags? I'll do.
No, don't come over here.
The irony being that if she hears you, she'll know where you are. And come over. I may have fucked this one. Grab. Well, you know what, Mia, if you just played by the rules. I'm not sure what you're meant to do in this situation, actually. Because, the the whole videotape situation, actually optional.
This house has seen more than you can imagine. And it knows. You just don't understand? Or is it that you just don't care?
Yes! Yeah, maybe this will work better. You'd say name them anything, but every cow you have in games is called Moo, Moo 2, and Moo 3. Oh, that's another point in A Way Out's favour, by the way. You can pet a moo. Well, it depends on the character. One character can pet the moo, one character can attempt to feed the moo while the moo is standing in a field of grass. And he doesn't even give him very good grass, so... I don't know what they were expecting out of that one. Come on, Marguerite, wander around, be done, and then fuck off.
No, don't come over here.
Wave the shit grass in the moo's face. Exactly. Like you'd never been on a farm before. Mrs. talking to all the animals in BG3. What's the situation with your computer, DD? Is it getting fixed? Hope it's back to you soon, so that you can have more mood discussions. I take this as a sign that slip by here. Maybe not the wisest thing I've ever done in my life, but I'm committed to it now. IT guys ordered a new big hard drive for your laptop and we'll try to install it when it arrives. Well, I hoped for sooner, but as long as it is getting fixed. Not sure what to do here.
We open our home. We open our hearts.
They did give you free food and board, in fairness. Not sure what else I can do. I could just exit. Don't think I can go straight after her. Don't think that's gonna work. Okay, has anyone played this? Does anyone remember what you're actually meant to do here? Don't remember this section, fair enough. Like I said, it is optional, I could just skip it, but it's annoying me, quite frankly. I want to win the thing. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. She's probably going to come straight after me as soon as I go into this room, isn't she? Oh, no, wait, now I can do the puzzle. No, this is the time for that. Yeah, some people seem to be really down on this puzzle. I'm not sure why. I quite like it. In terms of, you know, figure out the exact angle and shape to get this into. I like it as a puzzle concept. Wonder if that'll be solved later in that case. Overload bearing wall. Yeah, you like those puzzles too? Good. I'm not alone. Okay, so we both like this puzzle and we both hate sliding tile puzzles. So that's 2 for 2 so far. As you recall, the tapes are to help you figure out puzzle solutions. Yeah, so there was only so much point to me doing this, considering.
She loves you. She wants us to be a family, goddammit.
Oh, for fuck.
You! All you have to do is accept her fucking gift!
No. None gift, please. Which way are you going? Come on.
We love you! Why can't you see that?
Embrace
us!
Or, and hear me out on this. No.
Unknown here, and you are not paying fucking it! No, 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 no! You don't fucking try to escape your share of the flames!
Excuse me?
No way out of there, Missy!
Oh. Is there not? Drat. Buzz off. Go on, get out of here. Also, a very, very weird time for a... Oh god, what's his face? American politician. Dan Rather? Is that where the known unknowns thing comes from? You like mazes though. Ah, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, Papaya. Lady, your cooking stinks, you stinks, your house stinks. Basically, all of this is a situation and a fucking half. What am I even looking at here? I tried to grab the handle thing. That did nothing. Try again, I guess. Oh. And then my unspecified light went out. Okay, we'll give you a big share of the blame. Ooh, right in the fucking face. God yourself, Mia. So we successfully avoided getting caught, only to get caught.
What did they do to you, Mia?
Can't even get rid of that tape until I find an item box. But you know, I like making those, the decision to make those playable rather than just a cutscene. You got for me lockpick box, shotted gun shells. Well, can't use them yet, but I'll never chem fluid while we're at it. Still healthy, that's good. No, I don't have enough space, do I? There we go, that freed something up. Yeah, I cannot tell you what that substance is. Not a clue. Right, Dad.
Heck of a thing, ain't it? Sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
Does it though? You'll be paying a fortune in moisturizer. Goodbye. The music just cut off and then start again.
And this gift is with me always. As you can see, the family is only part of her gift.
Oh, fuck me, he's close by.
Which in a word means you're fucked.
You're shot in the face. And also very fast. I forgot about this whole grabbing me from behind thing. Okay, different tactic. Oh, Grandma's gone. Didn't even turn me round the right way, you lazy bastard.
can't hide from me, boy.
I think you'll find I can, and I shall. Okay, I think I've got away with it. Just had to run in a slightly complicated way as opposed to straight away from him like a deer running away from a car. Just like, move to the side, deer. All will be sorted. All will be well. Yes, here we go. Looking at this, you'd never think, oh, that makes a bird. And yet... it does. Now, let's just get the fuck out of here. Okay, that is a solid question, actually. Unfortunately, I think I know the answer to that question, and it's a bit silly, frankly. And so I won't spoil it. Die, smelly beer bottle. Die, smelly box. Can I open you? At least this chem fluid was kept in the fridge. They've got some standards. Herb. I'm surprised they bothered with a collision on that, frankly. Also, why do you ever need a... I'm gonna kill that buzzy bastard. Fuck. Well, let's face it, I'm going to attempt to kill that buzzy bastard. Don't have the time to coax it outside, frankly. June 14. Vacationing husband and wife. The husband was a success. He's the 12th. Unfortunately, the wife was no good, so we'll just get rid of her. July 7th. 3 college girls. They're all rotten. Looks as a damn idiot. August 13th. Homeless man. Turned in 3 days. He's the 13th. Picture. Picture of a hang.
What the?
No, you stay in there. You're good. That's where you live. I think you will find I said. That's more like it. Oh, at least fall down properly. Jesus. Any standards in this house? Where's this flying thing? Here, Courtney. These bastards are looking for me, but maybe this gives you a chance to escape. To escape, you have to find the reliefs shaped like dog heads. Saw one of the heads in the dissection room underground. Get it. It's the key out of here. Something's wrong with me. Must be that shit they made me eat. If I'm gonna die, I'd at least like to go out fighting. I'm gonna get hold of that shotgun I saw in the rec room and make them regret what they did to me. I need to get out of here. I love you, Courtney. Love, Travis. I believe those were both names mentioned on that sheet of paper we found. So, you know, consistency. Right, we'll ditch this. Ditch those, ditch that. Ditch that for now. Blue Dog's Heat. What more does one really require? Oh, hydrate and posture check, thank you very much. Not just posture check and stretch. Yep, going to go for a wee break again because we're near the 2-hour mark. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to play a bunch of clips to keep you entertained, and you just go off and get a drink, a snack, stretch a bit, stretch your legs, take care of your meds if you haven't already, and we will hope that a puppy clip comes up. It killed me. Hi Rizalka, thank you ever so much for subscribing, even though it killed me. Don't feel bad. You only killed me. Don't feel bad. I only died. Fuck. Just wait for you to get a bit closer. No! Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Oh. Oh, never before has my petard been so hoisted. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe we're getting somewhere now. Let's try that. Oh my god, where did we end up? Oh, fuck off. Not even collecting your jelly, you worthless prick. That's how much you mean to me. I'm sorry, was that either we get some truffles or engage in life or death combat? Pretty much. I mean, you haven't had a truffle, but... Oh, fuck these guys. Also, once you get a hand on the what? Huh? Shit, well, where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow, piss. I got treed. I got fucking treed. Changing up difficulty. Terminator. Yes, that's what I thought. Puppy! How do I pet? Oh, angry puppy.
And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
I mean, not with that attitude, Summer. Oh, hello. Apparently I set the webcam up at some point. Nope, this is not meant to be a webcam stream. Excuse me, excuse me. It was accidentally in my face. It wasn't meant to happen. So, in case it wasn't clear, Shodan's charging the mining laser for a strike against Earth, and what the fuck are you up to, mate? Gear activated.
Go to the, yep. No, go
fucking
to, yeah, go to that.
Get free transitions for no good reason.
Get zapped.
Look, I know a pentagram when I see one.
That wasn't a pentagram, it had too many lines on it.
It was a pentagram in spirit. Our implementation. I love this.
Every G-virus bioweapon
Proposing to Claire, what the fuck? That's illegal.
has the ability to implant
Suplex?
into other creatures.
I'm going down there. Stay
You-
here and wait for me.
It kind of looks like you are,
We're
Claire. I
leaving this
wish you
place
weren't.
Together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Stay with me, Sherry. Don't worry. Just wait here.
Yes,
I'll go and see what it
please.
was.
Yes.
Leon, are you still there? We're leaving. Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
If anyone's unaware, we're playing a randomizer. I can just straight up eat enemies now. Okay. I don't think I can do that with every enemy. Nom. No. I'm sorry, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, fucking hell. Ah.
Welcome.
And that's when Leon found that it was possible to lose a game of Get Down, Mr. President. Dark day indeed.
Is that all?
Oh no, I think I found a good spot. At first they thought Mr. Marmaduke had grown tired of waiting and had continued his leisurely career of vagabondage. Vagabondage?
Hold on. Hold on, I mean it. If I could just get another line read on that one. Yeah, vagabondage, that's exactly... Where was this written again?
1959.
Adventures in books found in a charity shop. Big Clip Machine wants more Breath of the Wild stream. Those are the second most common ones that keep popping up. Ads time! Sewa! Thank you. Alright, so there's... I don't actually remember if that automatically does anything. Guess I'll press the ad time button and see if that does anything. You put the book button. Thought I was still gone. Not quite. The delay of Australia, I'm afraid to see. Now you see ad. Well, I pressed a button. Didn't do it for you either anyway. Ah. So yeah, apparently I have to manually trigger that or set it up to go by itself. It's one of the things... It's one of the buttons that... not one of the buttons. One of the channel redeems that... point redeems that Twitch gives you. So I kind of assumed it would do it all automatically, but...
That doesn't work.
Shrug. It did not work. It did not work at all. Yeah, I'll just potter around here for a second. Adventures in opening and closing a wardrobe. Alright, very well. You want me all to have a good posture and hydration. I get it. I will do that. No idea if the ad's still going. I don't... Come to think of it, I've got no idea how long ad time goes on for. What did I set that to? Oh my god, Ethan, start your breathing out. Yeah, I didn't catch the buzzy bastard, I'm afraid. 60 seconds, apparently, for the advertisements. Not in the best of health. I'm supposed to get 3 dog heads and get the fuck out of here. I have 1 dog head, I just can't do anything with it right now. So I might as well stick that in the hang. I wonder if mods get ads. I don't know. Fucking see you. Not a great game to have a buzzy bastard flying about the place, because frankly, I feel icky enough with some of this stuff already. Alright. If I remember from the lore correctly, this is meant to be a plantation. Hence the size. Surely I always feel me. Feet. God damn it, Brett. Anyway, as I was saying. Lucas. Caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. Locked him up in the leftmost incinerator so he can't get away again. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember, 3 A's and a handprint. Do what you want with his girl. No, none for Travis. Well, we all know what's going to happen when I open one of these. Oh, it's locked. What did that say again? 3 A's and a handprint. So... well, that could be either of them. There's 2 A's in this one. I guess try it the other way around. Unshared brain cells alive and kicking, it seems. Unless typing fingers are not. Typing is hard. Typing is a known fuck. Or maybe these are the ones that have to be closed. Or Travis also counted as an A. Or we'll come back to this. Fingers often rebel against me. I second the spree. Hiya, pal. Yeah, I knew there was one behind me. Now, where was I? I was looking at that going, did I actually get them? Genuinely not sure. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. There we go. Really? I healed it and everything. So where were we? Up here before I humiliated myself in the morgue? Fine. Oh god, I just remembered the most obvious joke I could have possibly done. Now I'll try the puzzle again and can deploy it there. Ow. Yeah, maybe that only got me back up to medium and that's what happened. Seemed pretty healthy. Oh! It's the mortuary. I'm in the mortuary. In which case, I must be dead. Oh, there it is. There was one with 3's. There we go. Ow. Ow. Taking a lot of damage. I'll be honest, I remember being better at this game. There we are. And now I'm gonna die. Go! Tree man, dead tree man. I mean, we're all made out of carbon, so are we not all, in our own way, dead tree men? No, I'm not hanging about for you. I'm just gonna get the herb and get the fuck out of here. Excuse me. Or, no, maybe I can't speed past that. Also, hi Summer, welcome in. Slightly odd that these mindless brutes are attacking us outside of Granny's view. Spoilers. You're a dead tree woman, thank you very much. Yep, single brain cell, and yes, quite right. I apologise. No, 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 this is the wrong way. There we go. Apparently I already got item. And those consistent headshots, that's the problem with those things. They like to squirm a bit. It's scientifically proven that you taste like paper. I thought the results were inconclusive, Brie. Internet connection and diner stream buffing for anyone else. Yeah, it looks like it's just you, I'm afraid. Gotta wonder why headshots work. This nonsense is fungus based, right? Well, it's kind of like Dead Space rules where you just tear the fucker apart. And the head seems to be a slightly weaker point, so put enough damage into that. Or the wall behind it, you know, your options are there. Oh dear. Apparently I have no concept of this game's combat. I do have a concept of, you know, pouring TCP over myself. Tell it to the papers. I will! I'm gonna call them right now on both phones. This implies the existence of a non-paper testing control group. Well, I'm not one to question Bree's scientific methods. You can ask her for details. Ah, you missed your prick. Okay, you didn't miss that time. Fair play. Right. Quite the lack of healing items, so I am going to do the dumb thing and try and run past it again. No, I'm not. No way I'm getting past the fucker. There we go. Oh, I took a few bullets. Excuse me. Come on. Ow. Door, why are you so slow? Also, please be dumb and just stay in that room. Yeah, that's just me. Thank you. What type of paper are we talking? Because envelope paper tastes nasty. Well, it does if you like the glue. You were also the control group. It wasn't a very good experiment. Well, you know, part of science is accepting and identifying the limitations of your testing, so you're still doing a science. Rid of everything. If you were a true proper goddess, your first act would be the elimination of all bugs from existence. You would have to work out something to... Ethan, why? Because I hit F, but Ethan, why? You know, but bugs do serve some kind of purpose that you would need to work out something else for. Second act would be figure out another creature to fill in the food from anything spot in the ecosystem. Okay, you beat me to it. Again. Blown. Oh, dang it. Didn't even get a chance to guard that time. That was a waste of a round. Nope, fuck off. There you go, I can stumble you with corpses. I'm strangely fine with this. Oh, backswing! You cheating bastard!
You got yourself a boo-boo.
And now do you do too? Did I seriously put this on Mad Bastard difficulty by mistake? What's going on here? Ah.
Not to start moving.
Distinctly ungroovy, thank you. What even is that thing? Why do you have this? Okay, that might do it. Okay, not entirely. I have to admit, I've got a better hang on the combat ever since I remembered the block button exists. That's not usually my style, frankly. Fuck off. Oh, come on, he was down for like a second. What am I meant to do with that? Yeah, don't mind me, just need to reload my chainsaw. There we go. Much better. Alright, so welcome in. You've come in a gross moment, if I'm being honest. And then you exploded again. You really need to stop doing that. And best part, we don't even get to keep the chainsaw. Nah, don't complain, Ethan. You're lucky that chain didn't go off in your fucking eye. There we go.
Do me a favor and stay dead.
Lol. Lamau. I mean, spoilers, I guess, but come on. You've seen how this guy operates. Yeah, I think I was meant to be in this room earlier. Did I get a key for this? I don't remember picking up a key for this. I did not. Yep, could definitely use both of those things. It sounds like the chainsaw's still on, and I can't imagine how. Did I miss something in here? Not one thing, it just wasn't a plot critical thing. Did I miss something down here? Oh, there's the door. Nope, just a lot of bodies. Grim place this, if I'm being honest. There we go. I can finally get out here with one more dog's head. I think the extent of my spoils for this section. There's still bastards in here. No, I was definitely meant to get a key or something out of there. Oh, there's a friend there. Oh no. Grim time. Unless there's another... Oh, there we go. No, that's nothing. Not a blessed thing. Okay, stuck a bit. I'll catch up on chat. Yeah, seriously, dang bugs keep driving me up the wall. There's one bug that's driving me up the bloody wall right now. Mold Daddy. Yeah, I was going to go for Swamp Daddy, but Mold Daddy works pretty well too. Well, no, it depends which daddy you're talking about. Also, spoilers. Bit sore as expected, but bed is warm. Bed warm good. Little frogs in official waistcoats with tiny bags of pollen. That is an adorable mental image, yeah. Watch with a fan going less than a foot from your face to get bug-free viewing. Well, they're not even staying out of my face, and I've got a fan over there, so... there. Hand on camera helps. Clock Y, and then game forces many blocks.
Soup's on.
Oh, the soup has been on for about 2 hours now. You're 2.5 actually. Let's see, it's 5 degrees. Warmer than it has been the last couple of days. Still think you'll work on your lamb legs. Mom got a pair of fleecy pants for you that does make your legs look like a pair of lamb legs. See, I was confused there. I was just like, are you having trouble walking? Are you doing the like baby deer trying to stand up straight type of walk? Like you could kill Mold Daddy. True. You've got lammy legs, which is funny because one of the last names on your mum's side was Lamb. That's true. Funny too, because your current last name means Shepherd and your sister's name means you. Just, it's a fun cavalcade of coincidence, isn't it? You can do Lee Lamb when you change your name, but you think Lawless is going to be a cooler name for you. Definitely. If you're going for the cool factor, Lawless will do it. Okay, like, seriously. Where's my stuff? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the amphetamines. I'm going to boot a corpse. And I'm going to find key that I'm fairly certain I should have at this point. Which is not in here. Very close by, it would seem. Boot. No respect for the dead, me. Not unless it wants me to use the red dog's head. I don't see that working. Okay, maybe I'll just... Actually, I was going to say I'll just go back and use the dog's heads, but no, I'm pretty sure I need the key to get back. At least the... what you call it? Quick route. Okay, does anyone else's PCs have a thing where Windows Explorer just decides it has to come into focus at random times? Like, you had an Explorer window open, I was just like, I'm at the front now! And you're like, why? I did not summon you. Oh. Clicked by accident. Okay, so there's a mild possibility of me getting stuck here. Very mild. Small chance. Can hardly see. You're about to say you don't remember meth being in this game. No, just speed. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about this bit. Just assumed this bit was cornered off. Map. Or handed gun ammo. Unlock the door. Unitch my eye. Y'all are trying to drown me. There's a possibility of changing the middle name as well, that's fair. There's my scorpion key. I didn't have to go anywhere near any of that shit. Treasure photo. I mean, I already knew of that fireplace handle. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not the scorpion. Anyway, scorpion key will get us out of here, so that dealt with. Fingers are indeed dumb. You demand a refund, or adamantium bones like Wolverine. I mean... Only drawback to that I can think of is... Well, there's two. One, metal detectors might be a pain in the arse. And two, the added weight. I think I could deal with the added weight. Fuck you doing here, hen? Oh. Need to get the dog heats. Need to go to bed so you can be rested for D&D. Have a good stream. Thank you for being here, Brie, and thank you again for the raid. Hope you enjoy your sleeps. What was that ECG on his watch? Look, it's a stressful situation, okay? Oh god, who's singing? I don't want there to be singing. Let me think. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Oh yeah. Because I would like the shotted gun, thank you. Thank you and please. Don't have a middle name at the moment, but you're likely to take on the middle name of an aunt who didn't survive being a baby and was named after a great aunt who was your mum's favourite and was also quite fond of me. That is a fine choice also. He should be dead. He's in at least some kind of heart block. Ah, his fucking hand came off. Wait, could you take Valerie over Valda? Whatever works for you. The local paramedic literally cannot stop paramedicing. Not even trying to be real. No, no, it's not. Never has done, the Resident Evils. Tired of chasing all these shitheads around the yard. Next time one of our guests runs away, hide the dog head relief so they can't get into the house. Let's hide them like this. Living room grandfather clock, book in the recreation room, dissection room in the basement. So we just need the first one of those. Which was grandfather clock. And we need an item for that, I recall. Mind you, there's a lot I don't recall about this game, so we'll see. I love that even doesn't even question any of this shit. Yep. Like, this is confirming why you want to do a paramedic reacts stream. Might be an idea. Dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm writing to tell you that I finished examining your x-rays. Those dark areas in your cranium are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mold. The hallucinations and noises you said you've been hearing might be related to those growths. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, it must be removed before it's too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I am seriously concerned for your health. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter. As your doctor, I strongly recommend you undergo further tests. Crawford Line, Dulvey General Hospital. Oh, y'all are not equipped for this. I was not equipped for that. Okay, so we've got the broketed shotted gun. And we're going to need to find an item box because I did not have the spare room to juggle shotted guns. So there must be another scorpion door somewhere that I haven't had access to yet. Oh! Well, that solves that conundrum. Crawford Lang was a good one. Hopefully he's still alive. I mean, if he's been nowhere near this house, then he's got a good shot. That's... yeah, that'll be enough. So I'll swap the shotguns around. And then I'll have a slot free still. Will get me the clock pendulum, which will hopefully get me the last of the dog heads. What? Oh, 2 slots. Balls! To the item box we go. You got mold in your brain. Mold in your face. That'll do. I needed 2 slots because shotgun big. Not a sodded off. It's a sod on? I don't know. Yep. Perfect. Now. We have seen a clock before. So why don't we go fix it? Where exactly was it again? Downstairs. Why did I go up here? Right, you know, we're nearly done it. We have nearly escaped the house. As long as none of these bastards show up again. Then everything will be fine. Pick up the clock and take it to the fix-it shop. A good plan. If we had any transport, but the last bit of transport we rammed into Jack Baker repeatedly. And it still didn't kill him. Dong. There we are. Yeah, I would not have a clue what to do with all this space. I did think as a kid that, you know, it'd be lovely to have a big old mansion all to myself until I grew older and realised you're generally responsible for cleaning those things. There. Blessed outside. And items. I can't make anything with them yet. Fuck that plant in particular. Can't kill mold daddy unless you had a scrub daddy and a disinfectant. Yeah, surely there's something over the counter that can take care of that. There we go. Now. Oh, I never reloaded this thing. Also didn't realize I was carrying around shotgun shells this whole time. Put those away. Okay. Now I don't think we'll get anything with 5 antique coins, but... What's this? Max health. Stabilizer increases reloading speeds. That one's a 5. Nah, none good. We're late for them. A vinegar daddy behind. Sell it, bang! Alright, Barry Scott, I'm gonna kill this whole fucking family! There, what's this? My body's feeling weirder and weirder. Soon I'll become like Mum and Dad. All her fault. Should I run? No, I can't. I'm dead if she finds out. That woman she was with, Mia, she knows something. I had the serum, I could cure myself. I have to find out more. Oh, that could be anyone. What's this one? A magnum. Of weird design, if you get a proper look at it. Not a usual one, but... it is there. Okay, I'll hang on to the antique coins for now. Broke-did handgun. And lo, I believe we just spied where a repair kit was. We'll get to that in a second.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless
No, it's just puberty. They lied to you.
And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Yep. So we've already seen where we're going next. We're gonna find one more. Well, her more. There we go. Now I have second handgun. I don't know what the difference is between them. Powerful, bad condition, but still usable. Whee! Standard power gun, mainly designed for ease of use. I think I'll give the more powerful handgun a go. Even though it can't hold as many rounds. Welcome to the family, son. Bang! And the mold is gone. I did not expect Barry Scott to be the hero of Resident Evil 7. So right now, lady, your mom and I are the very worst of enemies. Like, none more worse. One, 3, 5, 7, 9? Apparently I put a thing here. I don't know what that is yet. We don't go in there yet. I feel like there's something stashed around here. And I was correct. Okay. Hillbillies own quite the property. It is a larg. It is. You know, former plantations do be like that. Separating agent. What does that do again? Separate the chem fluid from them into a usable item. So, something I've already crafted can be uncrafted with that. Is what I'm hearing. That's the way forward. Ergo, I will be going back to the item box to sort myself out. Really use some more inventory space, but that doesn't come till later. No. What we haven't done in a while is... Oh, come on! Right? How are you meant to delete your saves? Told you I'd played this before. 30621. Oh god, this did come out in 2017, didn't it? Okay, save quicker next time to avoid spoiling things for people. Okay. You know what, that's approaching 3 hours and we've got a big long section ahead of us that is much harder to save in. So I think I will save that for next stream. I'll do it that way. So, excuse me. You've joked more than once about doing a stream entirely in character as Barry Scott. Fucking hell, our ears would not survive. Oh, thank you for the buster chicken street. Ah. Now, am I allowed to look at a web browser whilst the game is running? The answer is a definite maybe. There we go. Yeah, nor your throat. No, throat may not survive either.
Soup's on.
Sad thing is, judging by the size of the house and the fact that the lady of the house did go to the doctor, they were a lot less hillbilly to begin with. I shall say nothing right now. Nothing right this second. But maybe. So I'm just looking at who for to stream. Well, since I don't get this opportunity often, well, you know, double check that they're still going. Be absolutely sure. We are gonna go and raid Catbat Made That, who was in here earlier. They had a bit of a break from streaming and they're trying it out again. They're currently playing Turbo Overkill, which is neon cyberpunk boomer shooter.
Soup's on.
That's gonna be fun. But they're great. They're really funny. I've sure have a good time. But yes, thank you everyone who tuned in, and not to be, you know, biased or anything, but thank you to Catbat for subscribing, thank you to Grundislav for the raid, thank you to Bree for the raid, thank you to Zion Real for the raid, and thank you for the follow early on. Again, follows are anonymous unless the person wants to pipe up. And it's just not happening tonight, is it? No soup. None soup, left beef. We'll get that raid on the go whilst you day your nonsense. We go get this started.
Soup's on.
Soup all the way down. Forever and always. And remind me after this to make sure that those clips are queuing properly, because I think we're still missing one.
Soup.
There we go. Rizalka has claimed the soup. But it happened. We can all move on now. So, again, thank you for being here. Be nice to Catbat. The pronouns are they, them. And
My father will have you saddled and ridden to Siberia, you rude fucking pies.
I don't think that was rude at all, frankly. But yes, thank you again. And have a good week. Night all.